Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1061 for Monday, April 5th, 2010, The Puzzle Sandwich Cutter.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Here we go. Brand new week, brand new day, and you know the rest. Hit it. It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Giz Wiz. It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Giz Wiz. The worse your life, and a brand new week and a brand new day, the better we sound. It makes its own gravy. The worse your life, and a brand new day and a brand new day, the better we sound. The worse your life, the better we sound. Sound. Hey, good morning, Dick. How are you today? I still have some matzah.
I'm fine, Leo. I have mice in the studio.
No, there's
They're
matzah.
through the...
There's matzah left over from Passover last week. Quite a bit left over.
You observe all the holidays, don't you?
Well, originally I thought if I observe all the holidays, I could take more time off. It hasn't worked out that way. All I get is the food.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I ran out last Thursday and bought a car.
What? Wait, no, stop. Really?
Well, and I'll tell you the reason why.
An automobile?
An automobile, and this is the reason why. Because of all the religious holidays, there's going to be 13 days of no alternate side of the street parking.
Oh, finally, I can park.
Yes, so I bought a car to park here. I'm going to sell it after the 13 days. But I figured this is like...
Is that true? Because it's Holy Week and everything, they don't...
and Passover and
so just
you know,
they turn off... So we explain what alternate side of the street parking is.
Oh, alternate side of the street parking is 3 hours a day. There are certain alternate streets. The street cleaner comes through. And so you have to move your car. And every street, it varies. So like one street will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 to 12. Your car cannot be on the left side of the street. So people run down at 1 minute to 9, and they start circling, trying to find a place to park. Or
horrible.
They wait for the street cleaner to go by, and they bring newspapers and books. It's really ridiculous.
Wait a minute. If you're sitting in your car, the street sweeper will not take
Well, no,
you?
if they're sitting in your car, you could just quick run across the street.
Oh, drive it. Or you just drive around the block as they come.
They sweep the thing and then go back and park.
Ah.
Have to also worry that the cops don't care that the street's clean, and you shouldn't be there. It's a big mess. And what happens is, if I'm walking the dog at night and people don't see the dog, they roll down their window. Are you going to a car? Are you about to go to a car and take it out and leave me a spot?
Can I have that spot, please?
Leo, I've not seen it in a while, but there are men or a man.
I haven't seen a man in a while either. What are you talking about?
Who makes a living. This guy would walk around the street with about a keychain with about 80 car keys on it.
How funny. It's like the squeegee guy, only he's a car mover guy.
Exactly. And he would move cars right to left to thing to thing.
Really?
The doormen who work, they jump in their car when their shift ends.
Yeah.
And they wait till the next doorman going on duty drives up. And then they quickly change car spaces. So it's a real scheduling thing for people as to getting a parking space in New York City. Well, my brother comes to visit me from Connecticut. He finds a parking space, and then we take a cab wherever we're going to go. You know, so once he finds a spot, he ain't giving it up. No,
even if it's across town?
Of course.
What the heck? No, you're
Leo,
joking now.
No. Leo, downtown, it's about $25 to $35 for 3 hours to park.
You mean in a garage?
in a garage. And then there's a very convenient.
Wait a minute. Like $8 an hour?
$8 an hour.
That's more than minimum wage.
Well, the way you pay, yes. And then there's a very convenient 18% sales tax on top of that. I told you, West End Avenue and 81st Street, a block and a half from where I live, a monthly indoor parking space is $780 plus 18% tax. So to have your car indoors,
That's
it's
horrible.
it's like $880. It's ridiculous.
No wonder people take a cab.
Yeah, exactly. And now you ask why I don't own a car.
But now here's my question. I mean, yeah, exactly. Why own a car in New York City? That's crazy.
And then the insurance is incredible.
And think of how many cars there must be and how many parking spaces. There's probably 2 million cars and 500,000 parking spaces. So it's like musical chairs that you're guaranteed to lose.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So you can pretty much, for the price of parking indoors and insurance and the occasional ticket, which is, I think tickets now are $130, you can pretty much take cabs everywhere and still save money.
Golly. Well, and yeah, cabs are pretty affordable in New York, aren't they?
They're not bad. I mean, the first drop is now, I think, $3.
Oh, really?
It
used to be $1.50. Wow.
I know.
So that means when they drop the flag, boom, $3, right out the door.
I think,
boom. Even if you're going a block, $3.
$3. And then there's like a dollar surcharge during rush hour.
Well, that's
and then
traffic.
meals are extra and pillows and blankets are extra.
See, that's why I walk everywhere in Manhattan. I love walking. Exactly. Manhattan's a great walking town.
Exactly. Yeah. Now out there, free parking everywhere, right?
Oh, I park. Well, no, actually.
No.
One would think that this is a small town, 50,000 people. One would think that one could park in front of one's office. But because I'm a block or two from downtown, like the center of town, I guess, I don't know, for some reason they make you move. So I could park here 2 hours, and then I have to go to another block. I have to cross an intersection if I want to not get a ticket.
Is it like alternate side of the street harassment? What do they call that? That's what it is.
Right. It's very weird. So but now I can park. I park in the back, but everybody, all my employees, they have to like either move their car, or if they've parked far enough away. If you park a couple blocks up away from us, actually the next block over you can park. It's small town. We don't have parking meters in Petaluma, so they got to do something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got to do something. But there's a garage over here. But yeah, but in my house, yeah, there's plenty of parking. And I remember when I lived in San Francisco, boy, that was a real pain. Same thing, circling and circling till you find until somebody moves. And
then those hills.
Yeah,
you have to park with the wheels.
Yeah, it could be a real problem.
Oh, you have to put like super glue under the tires if you're on the top of one of those hills. Oh, it's terrible. Anyhow,
do you have a gadget?
I do not. No, I do. Okay. This is from friends of mine, the Spoon Sisters. Did go out to the Houseware Show in Chicago. I used to go, but there was too many bowls and napkins and
spoons.
Sort of non-techie things. Exactly. Yeah. But they found a non-techie thing, but it's clever, and kids will love it, and people in general will love it, because a couple of weeks ago when I did that crust buster, I did it sort of like making fun that you could do the toothpick bird. I do crust buster. For some reason, people seem to like simple food things, especially kids, or if you're making sandwiches for kids, they will love match and munch sandwich cutters. So you cut sandwiches so that they become puzzles. And if you're having a party...
that's cool.
It's very clever. And also, I like doing it because inside the box, the website is lunchpunch.com/AU out of Australia. There's a little note in the box that we're a little mom and pop company. So if you like our product, please tell friends so we can get our product known. There you go. So... there are different. The puzzle one is the one that I have, and it's very cute.
Match and
munch. Match and munch, and they make little critters.
Oh, but you get different sets so there's 4 shapes, so that way you can make an actual full-size puzzle.
Right. You can make a puzzle like that big.
Look at that.
Looks like whole wheat and yeah, that's very.
Yeah, they got white bread, whole wheat bread.
Also cute if you're having a party.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, it's very cute, and of course they're, BPA and lead free and every kind of free plastic. $17 for a set.
Oh, that's a little pricey.
It's a little pricey. It is a little pricey, but I guess mom and pop are trying to get back their investment as quick as possible.
Now it's Australia, so can I get this in the U.S.?
Yes, spoonsisters.com. If you click on where to buy on the Australian website, it goes to spoonsisters.com.
Oh, okay. So they have a link from there. Okay.
They do have a link from their website, or you can just go directly to spoonsisters.com. So the company is Lunch Punch, and the little ones that make the puzzles is Match and Munch.
Actually, when I clicked it, they linked to sweetmaddies.com. So maybe they linked to different.
Oh, that's so funny because maybe they did, because last night I did, and it went to Spoon Sisters. Who knows? But anyway, that's where mine came from, and they're the ones that found it for me. So
Lunch Punch, very cool.
Lunch Punch.
Lunch Punch. I wish I don't have kids anymore. I mean, I do, but they're not kids. They're practically They're practically.
Well, you know what, Leo? This is the time
grandkids
where it pays off. They're older, earning a living, sending paychecks home.
No.
This is worshiping mother and dad.
This is the time before that time where they hate mother and dad. And you're sending checks to the schools that they're going to.
Oh, they're still in school. Okay.
College.
Okay.
College is next.
Okay. Well, then, so you still have 2 phases to go through. The next phase is paying for their therapy so they can find out how much you screwed up their lives.
Yes. Looking forward to that.
Why you are the bane of their existence. Then comes sending money home. But I don't have any this month, Mom.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Looking forward to that. People should tune in just for that, to see 2 middle-aged guys pretending to be Michael Jackson. It's sad.
You have a problem with that?
No.
I think the problem is that I do it for hours at a time when we're not on the air.
Oh, that's the problem. I was wondering why you were wearing that white glove.
I leave my camera up, and I tell people I'm on the air.
I'm moonwalking.
Like UPS guy. Okay, Pete Costello writes, I was watching the Daily Giz Wiz on YouTube. We're on YouTube now. And you guys talked about the nor'easter and that Dick monitored his boat by calling his answering machine. I did. Actually, we're having 2 horrendous days of rain here, and I only called my answering machine an hour ago to make sure my boat still has power. I've used the same technique to monitor a vacation home we have in the mountains. Even though your plan works for basic AC power connections, I opted for a more high-tech solution. I bought the Sensaphone that has the house call me if the AC power goes out.
Oh, that's clever.
If the temperature crosses upper and lower thresholds, if water is detected in the basement, and even if there is a loud noise like a smoke detector. It calls up to 4 numbers repeatedly until it gets an acknowledgement touch tone, until a touch tone signal is detected. Actually, I used to have a smartphone on my houseboat. I have the older model that lets me call the unit and listen as the temperature probes speak the temperature. The newer units now use the internet for communication. I paid $400 for the 4-sensor unit and added thermal probes that I wired to close to the pipes in the kitchen and the bathroom. Gives me great peace of mind, and has even helped get speedy repairs done when the furnace broke and we were not there. So that's pretty clever. So they're at
They still sell those?
They do.
Sensaphone.
Sensaphone.com, and I had it down on the boat, and you have to get a backup battery so it actually will call out when there's I believe the backup battery is built into the unit. Down at the houseboat, I wired it to the houseboat batteries through a converter, so I knew it would always have power. But that's the very high-tech way. The low-tech way, just call your answering machine, and if it answers, there is AC power where you called. Or the more high-tech way from Pete Costello, get a Sensaphone, and they start at $400.
Yeah, they're a little pricey. They just updated to the Sensaphone 400 to match the price.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Our number
well,
is
you
our
have
price.
Dane. You call Dane in the middle of the night and say, Dane, run up to Petaluma.
Sure. That makes sense.
It doesn't it? I mean, why spend $400? That's like 2 weeks of his salary.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay,
please
sorry.
don't give him a raise.
Sorry. See, he lied to me.
Oh yeah.
I said, I bet Leo's cheap, right? What do you get, like $200 a week? He said, no, I get $400 every 3 weeks, but it's not quite that much.
He was, embarrassed. He was trying to protect me.
Yeah, he does a good job of it.
That's
really,
why he gets the big bucks. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh my God!
He's got his sunglasses on. Come on, stand behind me, Dane. And you see, he's in his protective mode right now. Secret Service guy.
Oh, I love it. Nice, Dane. Very nice.
Lord. Now, actually, came in to hand me this. We just got this in the mail.
Okay.
I hearted Obama.
Yeah, I loved Obama.
Is this the new
this is
edition?
May issue?
May 2010. Well, now they're saying months instead of quarters.
Well, yeah, we're going bi-monthly now, and so after this, yeah. No, it's very funny because on a couple of the message boards, people are writing, okay, to all you people said, Mad only bashes the Republicans when they're in office. Please see the current cover of Mad.
Yeah.
So we bash everybody.
Equal opportunity basher.
Basher. Exactly. You got it. That's our slogan.
I hearted Obama. That's funny. $5.99. That takes a little bit of gall to say on the price. $5.99 cheap.
Yes, but
when it was 35 cents, maybe.
Yes, but you have to understand that we don't put it on the first 2 months that the price goes up. It just says $5.99. We let it sink in, and then we put cheap.
Oh, really? It's only in the third month.
It's about the second or third month.
The staler that it gets, the cheaper it gets.
That's right.
That's funny. Iron Man 2 in this one, late night TV, the 38 worst things. Oh, a parody of
Germs poster, my full-size Germs.
Oh, is that
poster.
Finally in the magazine? Great.
Finally in there. Yeah.
And a Big Bang Theory satire.
That show does very, very well.
It's very popular with our geek fans, as one might imagine.
It is? Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So let me see. I'm going to find your germ poster. Suitable for framing here?
Suitable for framing, or you can just go to my website
look,
and download
there's even a Twitter back page about Twitter.
Yes.
Boy, that shows you how mainstream Twitter has gotten. Steal these tweets.
Yeah.
Wow. Twitter may sound like it's fun and easy, but don't fool yourself. It's a pressure cooker. I miss Mad Magazine. I tell you, my kids have kind of... Oh, here it is. Here's the germ. Stop the spread of germs. Follow these simple rules. In the workplace, avoid bare skin-to-skin contact. Shake hand using a stick. I love it. All right. Dick, we're going to take a time out. Much
tomorrow,
deserved.
now give us a preview. Like, you've only been doing really good stuff, and
Ready?
I'm getting sick of.
Here's the
tomorrow...
preview. There's the preview. I just shot. I flashed you. It's in a yellow. That's Targus yellow. That might help.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's in a box already. It's something. It's when you go into the shopping bag that I start to. It's when some lady drove by
and threw it out the window as she went by. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's a Turn the Table Tuesday delivery.
It's an old matzah.
Wait, don't spoil it. I want to be surprised.
I found this. It was wrapped in a napkin under the chair. I thought, good news. All right, free matzah.
Tuesday spoken for.
Tuesday spoken for. Yeah, I like the headline on GizWiz.Biz this week. Unbelievable, but Leo comes up with another really interesting gizmo. How does he do it?
How does he? Yeah, exactly.
Why does he do it? Let's see if we can keep the streak going. Tomorrow, Turn the Tables Tuesday. I will see you then, Dick.
I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.